Hello friends, today is an exciting video for me because it's the first garage sale of the season. Yay! And I also have a very tiny haul from Akron Goodwill bins. Are you ready? Let's get started. My hubby was on his way to go to a mowing job and he saw a sign for our garage sale and he let me know right away and I popped on over. And as I thought, it was a garage sale that I've been to for at least a couple years now, and I knew it would be a good one. So I'm going to hop right into that haul and show you what I got. First off, I found this beautiful little strainer, I guess you call it, or no, it's a juicer, sorry. I love the color on it. That will be for sale in my booth. And then this was a very unique item. It's a souvenir from Toledo, Ohio, and the guy that the garage sale was at his house, he said that it was his dad's and it was old, and I said, yep, it's older than me. It's from 1960. So I thought this would be cool to put in my booth because somebody might like bowling and it would be a neat thing to collect, but also because the Majestic Turnaround where I sell used to be a bowling alley. So I also have an ashtray in my booth right now, so I can kind of stage those together. This next item, I'm always looking for these. I have a subscriber that wants me to continue to look for them. Let me open it up. I haven't looked at it yet. Okay, it's one of those tomatoes that you use for safety, not safety pins. It does have a name on it in pen, so I don't know if she would be interested in that or not, if it would make it better because it had some nostalgia to it, or if it would make it non-desirable. Hope that she's watching, and if not, I can contact her and let her know that I have that. If she doesn't want it, it will be for sale in my booth. This next item is actually needles and threaders for sewing. I got this in a grab bag, and so my friend Melody collects these, and I know that she already has this one, and it's kind of worse for the wear, but it's very nice inside. And like I said, this was in the grab bag, so I'll stick that in my booth for a small amount. But this was the one I bought it for, and my friend Melody was tickled about getting this. So that's for her, and she was just here yesterday, but I hadn't done this video yet. And then she might like these as well. This is what fell out. It's kind of fun because it says Woolworths on it, and those stores are no more, and it says 34 cents. And these are actually made in England. So that's fun. And then, you know, I can't resist an awesome tin. Look at this beauty. It says on the bottom, container made in England. So I have a feeling this might have been for tea or candy. Sorry, there's a glare. So that will be for sale in my booth as well. And then I have this large item to show you. It's a hawthorn, and it was listed as a train case, I think, or a travel case they wrote on it. Let me open it up. Oh, it opens the opposite of what I would have thought. Now, one of the items, I can't figure out how I'm going to secure it. Actually, let me try something here. There's 3 items inside. I'm just going to check. No, that's too little. Okay, well, you'll see what I mean. Let me show you the inside, and then I'll show you the item that I had to take out. So the top looks like this. See where there's an area here, and then up at the top, there's a hairbrush in there so far and a comb. And then here's the bottom. There's just a little bit of soiling on the bottom. Looks like maybe a rust spot, I'm not sure. And then there's this mirror. It's a little dusty. That was pretty, but it was in here, but it kept falling out because it doesn't hold it quite right. So maybe I'll Google that and see how it was all put together. But the outside is in very nice condition, both sides. So that will be for sale in my booth as well. Woo, it's kind of heavy. Next, I went to the Akron Goodwill bins. This was actually on a different day. And unfortunately, I did not get to stick around because I've been talking about this problem I have with my breathing and my allergies, possibly. I don't know what it is. But I couldn't breathe in there, so I had to leave. But before I left, I found 5 items. And this was one. These are kind of hard to find. And they're so fun. My great niece loves to do these with me on the holidays. And it's brand new. I'll just show you a couple pages. If you're not familiar with these, you just use a paintbrush and water and paint over the lines. Inside the lines where the red is, it turns different colors. And it's so much fun. I'll show you one more page. I wonder what year this was made too. I think I looked originally. Let me see if I can find a year on it. It's probably on the back. 1994. So that'd be like 31 years old, I think. Yeah. So she'll like that. And it was originally marked $1.59 back in the day. All right. Next, I found this. This is for my friends John and Jason down at Majestic, and they have a booth, and so they can put that in their booth. Isn't it cute? It'll be good for summer too. Snorkeling, I guess it is. I guess any time of the year. And I found 2 items for my smiley face collection, which is growing and growing. This is not glass, it's hard plastic. And it has a smiley on both sides. No markings that I can see on the bottom. Yeah, there is a little circle with something on. I can't tell what it says though. But I thought that was in pretty good shape and it made me smile. And then I'm pretty sure I have a couple of these. I'm gonna have to look and see. Actually, no, I think this is different. This would be really fun in a bathroom. I don't know, I might keep it with my collection. And the smiley is only on the one side. And it does have a marking on the bottom, but I think it just says made in China. So there's that. And then I found this little, it's either a salt or pepper shaker. And it does have a little chip on the nose, but I don't mind because I'm just going to keep it for myself for my Easter/spring decor. So we'll go on location. Why do I always say location? Well, I'm trying to hurry, I guess. I don't know. We'll go on location and I'll show you my smiley collection and then where I'm going to put this, and then I'll come back for a couple more things. Here's where I added the little shaker. I just love it here in my spring decor. What do you think? Decided to add some of my new collection up here on top of the bed that's in the craft room, because my other shelves are full for now. Here's the one. I actually did just add this in from Sammy. And then up here, this one's full. So I will show you Mom's room. Now that Mom has passed, I'm not sure what I'm going to do over there, but we can take a peek over there too. So this used to be my room for Mickey Mouse, and I did put this back up. There's a glare. Let me try to get rid of the glare. Nope, it's not going to go away. Okay, let's just take a look. I have this cabinet I thrifted, and I just put some stuff in there. Some of it was in there and added some more. I'm still cleaning up this room, but I have some pictures and stuff there of my parents, but I did add this in up here. I thrifted that a while back, and I'm gonna need something up here. So I have to decide what I'm gonna do with this room. I thought I could show you these shelves from the side just for our family's privacy. There's pictures there that I don't want to show, but I could do Mickey Mouse stuff on there if I wanted. We'll have to see. lots of possibilities. And I think I'm gonna have my hubby move this mattress over to the craft room and just put it up against the wall in case we have the grandkids over. And then the bed that was in the other room, the white bed, I think we'll put that right over here and that'll look really nice. Lastly, I wanted to show you this corner in our kitchen. You may remember this pig cutting board. It's very little, and I got that at a garage sale for 50 cents a while back. I asked my hubby to cut out a bunny cutting board. So he's gonna stain that for me, I think. It's ready to be stained, and I just thought you might want to see that. I think it's super cute. And then whenever spring is over, I can take it away and go back to my pig. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed my first garage sale haul of the season, plus the Akron Goodwill bins quick little trip. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.